Was really good. We back with another video. It's the Boxing Clinic and Mo, your boy CJ Goodfella. And I've been sitting back, just watching football mainly today, but checking out other people's videos and Lomachenko being overhyped and the racial implications of what's going on. Let's talk about the overall gist of everything. And then I can get to watch some more football and breaking down some Lemieux, some Billy Joe Saunders tape, and maybe some Gary Cochran and some Jeff Warren prediction video coming later tonight. Maybe we can get into that as well. This may be my last video, or that may be my last video, depending on how the world spins in boxing today in the sports world. But start off with the racial implications, man. I seen one guy say in the boxing group, "I'm happy to be white, proud to be white today," because of Lomachenko. And I've been saying that a nice, good white champion, white boxer would be very profitable for a promoter and be very good for the sport of boxing. Because every time you look up, most American fighters that take over the boxing game is black. You don't see too many Caucasian or / white guys boxing no more. And most of them, play other sports now. And that goes for a lot of the black guys as well, too, in America. Boxing is not a front seat sport like it once was many decades ago. So when you get somebody that look like you, if you're white or Caucasian, it's easy to go for them. Even if they're Eastern European or what they do. And that's what Bob Arum is trying to push. He can't get a good American white guy. He doesn't know how to build a good black American fighter no more. So you get this, and I'm hearing about guys coming on people's pages saying that being racial about, Lomachenko and shoving it down other channels' throats, like the LDVC. A lot of those guys are getting shoved down their throats and saying they're Lomachenko haters and Lomachenko bashers. Quite frankly, I can't reach all those channels, and I'm not in the LDVC, and I'm in the YTVC. I'm just me. But, it's tough, though. One guy can mess it up for all of them. And now, his fan base is getting a bad rap, because of a few knuckleheads, probably more than a few, being racial and saying things that don't need to be said and associating Lomachenko's name with that racist stuff. And he's never did nothing racial or said anything, threatening or anything to spin your mind and make you think he's a bad guy. He seems like a fun-loving guy and a very respectful gentleman. But his fans are giving him a bad rap. And in boxing, a group of, a fan cult can make you hate that boxer, and it happens sometimes. You might not have nothing against a guy like Pacquiao, but his fans will make you hate that man. Same thing for Floyd and, Earl Spence fans, and it goes on and go on. You find that a lot in boxing. This dude ain't done nothing been nice his whole career, Let's say Lomachenko, for example. But his fans, oh, we got a white champion, he whoop all y'all black motherfuckers' ass, and they dropping the N-word, calling them monkeys and stuff like that. Then those people gonna hope that Lomachenko loses. You see what I'm saying now? So it's easy for a fighter to get backlash because what his fans say, and it's not fair at all. And of course people gonna overreact, And but the thing about it is, for his fans overreacting over to his victory, he didn't overreact to it. He said this was nothing. I didn't do anything in this fight. He basically said I did what I had to do after the fight. It's not a big fight in my eyes, and I wish his fans listened to it. And people like Dan Rayfield and a lot of other guys, they just want somebody to gravitate towards so bad, that looks like them for the most part, that they're gonna overhype this guy, and he's overhyped. He definitely is. The hype after last night, he shouldn't have been able to build no hype after last night. Just period. He shouldn't have been able to build no hype. He won a fight where he had every fucking advantage. And then before the fight, he complains to the ref to gain more advantage. What else more advantage does he need? He had to wait. He picked the gloves. He picked the venue. He picked the ring size. You know what I'm saying? He probably chose Rigondeaux's weight in his hand wraps. What more advantage did he need last night, to be honest? He needed all those advantages just to give us a lackluster victory like that. And at the end of the day, I'm not hating on the man because I picked him and I told y'all what he was going to do. Everybody wants to put fandom before logic, But it is what it is. And I seen somebody post earlier, I'm not going to say their name, saying that what did they say? All these people, these black people or people hating on Lomachenko, the backlash is real. Why people just can't give him his credit? Well, how the fuck do you feel? How does it feel now when you guys don't want to give Wilder their credit? When you don't get Earl Spence their credit, Keith Thurman, all those, but you will hop on Miguel Cotto for fighting a one-legged Sergio Martinez, and I'm directly talking to him subliminally. He didn't know who I'm talking to if he listened to this video. How do you feel when people justify Cotto ducking Golovkin all those years? You know what I'm saying? Or every time Floyd does something, you turn it into an excuse. But you route the guy that he's fighting against, but then turn around and make an excuse against him. You see what I'm saying? This is the same shit that many fan bases, a lot of boxing fans do on a regular basis. And now you got to taste your own medicine with Lomachenko that you want to complain and cry about it, man. Suck a dick. That's what I tell him. Suck a big dick. You know, with AIDS on top. You know, and I don't really get flagrant like that, but you got the right to complain like that. But you make every little excuse against American fighters or fighters that you don't want to win. But turn around and gonna say, oh, why people can't give Lomachenko his credit? What you want? You know, a lot of guys manned up last night that came on my channel. And guys that I bet on Facebook or we talked about on Facebook, a lot of people, man, I give him his credit. He did his thing. People that pick Lomachenko, they gave him his credit. What do you want him to do? Go get a Lomachenko tattoo on their ass? You feel me? You know, what else more do you want? They did something that the more people gave Lomachenko credit who picked Rigondeaux yesterday, and more people know them as being black people or whatever they may be, than white people ever gave credit towards Wilder and Floyd and the rest of them. Let's keep it real. You know, most people say I was wrong, Lomachenko. The truth, people say it ain't enough. It ain't enough. You got one little fighter that you can attach to. Now that Manny Pacquiao's gone, and now you're just gonna ride that shit till the wheels fall off. You dig? But you know what else do they want people to do? Get Lomachenko tattoos. You know what else do they want? People said they was wrong yesterday. I don't know what else do people want. You know, because a lot of the guys who was crying saying, "Oh, Lomachenko don't get no credit." I mean, at the end of the day, they talking about the size. We all knew it's not even about the size. It's about that he was accommodated in every way, shape, form, and fashion yesterday in that ring. He had the judges on his side as a back net. He could cry to the ref. He fought in the venue. He had the A-side promoter. He picked the gloves. He picked the ring size. You know what I'm saying? What else? What else more advantages that he need? He had the weight. He had the age advantage. You know what I'm saying? So we supposed to give this dude full credit for that? Absolutely not. He did what he's supposed to do. If you didn't think, if the guy you bet didn't use logic, I mean, that's on them. It was basic logic that this dude was going to win. He was too big. Like I said, to answer the question, if you haven't got about it now, absolutely it was overhyped. Any indication arrow that points up at the last night for Lomachenko is a negative. You know, it's no way. He plateaued last night. He couldn't go nowhere but down, and he would tell you that. Beating Rigondeaux, a guy who was 2 weight classes smaller than him, and the way Lomachenko was accommodated last night in every way, shape, form, and fashion that I named already, from age, the glove size, to picking the ring, to having the judges in his back pocket, to having the commentating cast in his back pocket, to having the television provider ESPN, Walt Disney in his back pocket, to complaining and crying to the ref. You know, he had every accommodation, to the crowd, to the age. You know, how can this guy go up? The dude Rigondeaux took the risk, so if anything, if he won, his stock would have went up. Lomachenko's stock could not go anywhere but down yesterday. And of course, it was overhyped. It was a knee-jerk reaction. He didn't beat anybody. He didn't take a risk. He didn't move up 2 weight classes and try to fight Terrence Crawford, did he? When Crawford said, I fight him at 37, and you see what I do with him. So, yes, the answer to the question, it was an overhyped victory in my opinion. But I rock with Lomachenko. And that's what people don't understand. I rock with him. I believe in his skill level. But the indicator and the pendulum not going to move to him unless he makes noise going up to 140 or some big names pop up at 135. We gone.